My dear friends, recently I was discussing with one of my friends regarding the video game. And he was very positive about the video game. He told the video game makes your mind so very sharp, very pointed. And it helps to respond very fast. And he was of the opinion that the games like PUBG and so on helps you to become very, very active and attentive. But I disagree with that. The World Health Organization says video game addiction is one of the most upcoming mental disorders that the society is facing today. And India is one of the the fourth largest country where the video games are played. Games like PUBG, it's being played here. And it's almost, over 4,000 crore rupees business. The children and the youth are getting addicted to it. And they are, moving towards a mental disorder. I suggest 3 symptoms that could help you to identify whether your loved ones, whether your friends, your children are moving towards a disorder. The first could be the shifting of moods. They keep shifting moods, different moods, happy, sad, angry. It keeps on shifting. And the second one could be a sort of withdrawal symptom. Withdrawal from study, withdrawal from spending time with the friends, parents, relatives, visiting people. They start to withdraw themselves. And a sort of preoccupation with the mind about the games that they are playing. They get so occupied with the video game. They're always occupied it. And you can read it from their mind, that they are occupied with something. So, when you find that your people are being, getting, into the real disorder of video game, then you have a duty to help them to get out of it. I suggest 9 points that can help you to, get rid of this addiction of video games. The first thing could be, disable the notification. The notification, invites you. It invites you to play the game. So disable them. The second could be, remove the video game from the home screen. You can save it somewhere else. Because the home screen, you are always, looking something or the other in the mobile. So shift them from the home screen. Another could be, shift the mobile that uses the mobile game to another mobile. Which means you may have a mobile which you use usually for calls and all other purposes. But for the video game, keep a separate one. And when you really feel that you need to play, then you take them and play them. The fourth could be, reduce the use of mobile. Reduce the use of internet. For example, at night, keep the mobile out of the room. Parents could, encourage the children and the youth to keep the mobile in a place where the parents can see them. Collect them in the night. Keep it with them. And disconnect the internet connection that gives connection to the computer, to the laptop. So, there could be a control system. And another could be, delete the mobile video game apps and uninstall them, and when you need to play, install them. So when you need to, every time you need to install the video game, then you need to play, then you get discouraged. Why should I every time install this? Better let me not play. And the 7th point could be, encourage real games. Encourage children and the youth to go out for games with their friends. So it will give you a chance to have a real game. The 8th point could be, use meditation. Meditation gives a concentration of energy towards something very productive. That will help you to create something. And the last point could be, change your friend circle who are involved excessively in the video game. So you find friends who are not so much crazy about video game. Friends, everything you need to a certain point which helps you to grow. But an excess use of mobile game, reduces your working, reduces your health, and it also affects your eyesight. In every way, it will reduce your performance. Therefore, try this, my dear friends, that the addiction of video game can be stopped. If you like this video, forward it to your friends. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.